Hello everyone, my name is Michelle, and today we're going to go over the basics of Desmos. Desmos is an online graphing calculator, and it's a really useful tool if you aren't using a physical graphing calculator. Alright, so first let's go over the UI and all the buttons on here. So first, this box with the 1 and the blinking cursor is where you will type your equations. This double arrow will hide the side menu so you can see more of the graph. The settings button will let you organize your equation. You can delete them, you can select them, you can copy them. Alright, you hit done to get out of that. These left and right arrows will let you undo and redo. This plus button will let you add different kinds of things. You can add an expression, which is the default right now. You can even add tables, and you can add the values of points. Alright, let's hide this sidebar for now. This main part is the graph. It is an infinite graph, and you can scroll using your middle mouse button, or you can use 2 fingers if you're on mobile. And okay, so let's go to the right side. There's just some technical buttons. This is the settings. You can change how you want it to look. You can turn reverse contrast. It will make the background black and lines white. There is a braille mode. For anyone who needs braille, you can turn the grid on and off, turn the arrows on and off, axis numbers, and you can turn the axes on and off, and you can set your range. Make sure you can put it in radians or degrees if you're doing trig. And this plus and minus button will zoom in and out. And this home button will bring you back to the origin. Okay, so let's talk about putting our equations in. I'm going to open the sidebar back up. I'm going to select the first box, make sure it is highlighted, and in the bottom left corner, we're going to hit this keyboard button, and this opens up the keyboard. So right here we have all the numbers and the basic function, the basic operations you'll need to use. If we hit this gray ABC button at the bottom left, it's going to bring us the alphabet. In case you're using, for variables, you can make this uppercase. It works like a normal keyboard. If we go to the top right, there's a functions button, and this has all the operations everything else you will need that you can't see in the main panel. So you have miscellaneous, distribution, statistics, and trig. Alright, so typing your equations, Desmos will graph any equation you input unless it's ungraphable, unless it is unidentified, or if it is imaginary. Desmos will not graph any of that. So let's try graphing a line. Let's do y equals 3x plus 5. So we have a line right here, and Desmos has very helpfully graphed it. So Desmos, if you click the line, Desmos will actually let you can move around a point and see all the points on the line, or you can touch one of these gray dots, and it will tell you the points of interest, like the y-intercept, the x-intercept, or the vertexes. If you have, you can also use different variables besides y and x. You can I could write P equals 7 S minus 5, and it will still recognize it as a line, so you don't have to worry about your variables. Desmos will also have a point of interest at intersecting, and as long as you click it, it will tell you the exact number, and you can zoom in if you would to get a closer look. And I'm pretty sure, yep, if you hold the circle with the color, you can change up the lines. These are good for organization. So I can make this black line green, and I can make it a dashed or dotted line. Alright, so those are the basics of Desmos. You can really input almost anything into Desmos, and it will get you your answer. Usually, if it's not a line, you could probably find your answer in the x-intercepts. Desmos will also solve some equations. If you did 5 plus 9, there will be a little gray box on the side that will tell you the answer. And often you also see a gray box if it's unable to graph the line. It will tell you undefined or something similar to that. Okay, so those are the basics of Desmos. I hope you learned something today, and have a great day.